Are you the person who always watches videos on the internet on how to do the muscle up, but you've probably watched like 20-30 videos by now and you do not have a clear picture on what you should work out every week? Then you are at the right place. And in this video, I'm going to give you a workout plan that you can follow so that you don't have to overthink anything. Before I begin, I want to tell you who am I. My name is Raghav and I'm a calisthenics athlete and I make people learn cool skills. In this channel, I break beliefs on calisthenics and give you a very simple and straightforward way of approaching it. If you're interested in learning the muscle up, then click the link in the description below and I will personally coach you to make sure you get it. Now, let's get on to the video and let's look at this bell curve. You've probably seen this meme, and this is where most people start their workout journey and their calisthenics journey, where they don't train consistently, they don't have a clear goal, and they end up giving up and leaving working out as a whole, or they end up getting injured. If you're watching this video, you're probably at this stage and you try to maximize all workouts using science, probably like watching all the science-based YouTubers. You've watched every video on muscle up online and you change your workout routines about 5 times a week. I meant 5 times a month. But the point is, you keep changing what you're doing, and also you keep overthinking about the science facts, and you have to put your hands like 4 inches outwards so you gain more muscle, or if you don't put your hands at shoulder length, then you won't get the muscle up. I'm sure there's truth to it, and you probably will experience 1% better results if you put your hands in a certain way. But I think the amount of time you waste and the amount of energy you waste on this, you just end up not having fun, and the chances of you giving up is actually more. Then hopefully by the end of this video, you will be this guy who has a simple routine, he has patience and he sticks to it and doesn't change it for months, and basically a follower of bro science, so does not care about all the sciencey facts, just looks at the main workout and does it. Well, I used to be this guy about a year ago, by the way. I think this was the time when I stopped taking coaching from my trainer and I was kind of on my own. And this is the time where I just started maximizing everything. I tried to, it just makes you overthink everything. First you think, okay, I want to do 8 sets per week for this skill so that I gain it. And then you see someone talking about doing 20 sets per week, so you change it. And then you see someone else talk about doing 10 sets per week, so you change it again. So you just keep going on this endless cycle. And I think the best way to do it is just follow one. Advantages and disadvantages to all methods. The best thing for you to do is, especially if you're a beginner, just stick to one plan and just keep doing it for like at least 3 to 4 months. And then if you're stuck at a plateau, then you should think about changing stuff. Until then, just don't think about it. So how should you train for muscle ups? If you're not going to overthink it, just look at this movement. What am I doing here? I'm doing a pull up and I'm doing a dip. So what do you have to do to get the muscle up? You need to do pull ups and you need to do dips. Don't worry about weighted pull-ups, don't worry about explosive pull-ups, don't worry about wide pull-ups, anything else. Just do one form of pull-ups and one form of dips. The first thing you want to do is choose a kind of equipment. So either you do pull-ups and dips on your bars, or you do pull-ups and dips on rings. I started my muscle up journey on rings. I prefer rings because you can do pull-ups and dips on this. If you have a bar, then you kind of have to get up to do dips, and if you don't know how to do the muscle up, then you'll probably have to put chair over here or something, or if you have access to a dip bar, then just use that. But that's why I like using the rings, because it doesn't cost that much. You can get it for like $20 to $30, and you can pretty much install this anywhere. and you can do pull-ups and dips on them if you adjust the straps. I started with rings. It doesn't matter, you can start with bars. I just like rings more. Choose one, stick to it, do not change it. And this is the workout routine you will follow till you get to this stage. That's why I marked in this red. If you watched my video on how to set calisthenics goals, then you would know that you do not want to set calisthenics goals based on time. So your goal over here would be, if you're just starting out, start with 4 reps of pull-ups for 4 sets and 4 reps of dips for 4 sets on the same day. If you can't do this, then do 2 reps of 4 sets, whatever your level is. And if you can't do a pull-up, then just start with banded pull-ups. The way I did this was again very brain dead. I would do 4 reps of pull-ups, then I would do 4 reps of dips, then I would take a 5-minute break, then I would do it again and again till 4 times, and that would be the end of my workout. That's all I did, like 45 minutes. It took around 45 minutes, give or take. It can also take you 30 minutes depending on how fast you go. Yeah, just do this, and once you are able to do 4 reps of 4 sets comfortably, then you move on to this. This can take you anywhere from 1 week to 1 month, depends on your skill level. Do not stress about how long it takes other people. Just make your goal on getting this first and then move on. And keep doing this till you get to 10. When you get to 10 reps of pull-ups and 10 reps of dips for 4 sets, then you have a very good level of strength. And now I would add weighted pull-ups. You can do 4 reps, you can do 6 reps. And I would start with 2.5 kgs or 5 pounds. And once you get here, you can either increase the weight or the number of reps with that weight, or I would just increase both. If you've got to 10 reps of 4 sets of without weights, then you should be able to get to 2.5 kgs for 10 reps for 4 sets reasonably fast, because you have a lot of strength if you can do these things. And once you finish this, then I would recommend like attempting muscle ups and doing banded muscle ups and doing explosive pull-ups, straight bar dips. This is when I would start adding in those things that you see online. But until then, just turn your brain off and just follow this routine. I probably should not be even giving this away for free because I have a calisthenics program. But yeah, so if you join my calisthenics program, I will teach you on how to get from this point to the muscle up, because this, although it gives you all the strength you need, it won't always, like, there will be people who are able to do the muscle up from this, but most of the times you will not be able to do a muscle up from this, but you will have all the strength you need. You just need to do some other small exercises to help you with the transition movement. And yeah, that's it. Training frequency, just 2 times a week. That's all I did. I still remember I used to train on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I did that for about 6 months, and I got my muscle up in 2 weeks. So just turn your brain off. Just do this. Don't think about it too much. Train 2 times a week. So every day you like twice a week. Whenever you train, just do pull-ups and dips. And once you get here, then you can start being very autistic with the details. But until then, just turn your brain off. Most likely you're not at this stage. And yeah, that's it. Respect to you for watching till the end of the video. If you watch till the end, you probably have a top 1% attention span, because I do not put any dopamine edits into my videos. And if you want to join the top 1% of calisthenics athletes, then click the link in the description below and you can join my calisthenics academy. If not, just give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.